Today we have to go negative because we're talking about the 3 worst dog treats on the market. These are 3 things that would never ever enter your belly. Never, ever, never. Why? Because they are mostly disgusting, and one of them is actually extremely dangerous. So let's hop right into this. Number 1, this might not surprise some of you old timers out there, but milk bones. Milk bones are, well, garbage. In the first 5 ingredients, there are 3 wheat products. This is unbelievable. It means your dog is essentially eating filler that they cannot process. Your dog's body cannot digest wheat properly. So when dogs get hot spots, when they have bad breath, when they have joint pain, wheat is to blame a lot of the time. And it's snuck into dog foods always, and it's snuck into dog treats like milk bone. Unfortunately, you have wheat bran, wheat flour, corn, and malted barley. I mean, these are horrible ingredients for your dog, and for a senior dog, it can be disastrous. Another problem, there's a chemical compound in milk bones called BHA, which is a known possible carcinogen. Now, dog food producers will swear that BHA is not a carcinogen, but do you really want to take the chance? Absolutely not. And the worst part of milk bone, let's be honest here. Check this out. This is from their website. They have the unmitigated tomatoes to recommend that you give your dog between 3 and 6 of these garbage biscuits per day. Unreal. And BHA is not the only preservative or chemical compound in there. Check this label out. Absolutely do not feed milk bone. No milk bones. You don't want them anyway. Number 2, this is one of the most dangerous treats on the market, and it's been around forever, and it continues to sell huge, and there's even well-respected sites like Dog Food Advisor who routinely promote the use of rawhide treats. Rawhide treats are so dangerous. First of all, they're not considered a food item, so they don't have to pass the testing that other treats or other foods go through. That's already a weird strike against it, and not even the worst part of it, because rawhide presents a choking hazard, especially for smaller dogs, because they chew them and it unravels and it gets caught in their throat. It also presents an enormous blockage problem, meaning your dog cannot digest it. It will swell up to, when your dog chews a piece of rawhide and then they swallow it, it can swell up to 400% its size in their belly and then not pass through their intestines. This means they're either gonna get very sick, they could die, or in the best case scenario, you're gonna have a very expensive surgery and a lot of fear and anxiety taking them to the emergency vet because they will not be able to pass it. It is a deadly treat. Please avoid them. Plus, get past all that, there's also sharp edges to most rawhide treats, especially the little bone looking things. Those have sharp edges that can cut the intestinal lining, they can cut their belly up. Again, a huge problem, and that can destroy gut health because anytime you have perforations in the gut lining, it leads to leaky gut syndrome. Something definitely to avoid 100%. Also, as we said before, because it's not considered a food item, they can put anything they want in rawhide treats, and they're often held together with glue and chemicals. Avoid rawhide. Keep your dog safe. Seniors especially, you don't want any extra problems. Keep them away from your senior dog. And number 3, this isn't dangerous like rawhide, but it's dangerous long term, okay? It's another Purina garbage production, and that is Beneful Baked Delights. I know, Beneful, look at the packaging, it's so beautiful. It's got vegetables and it looks so healthy, but the reality is it is hot garbage. Why? Because the ingredients list is a murderer's row of horrible, potentially dangerous ingredients. Look at these ingredients and look at this graphic. Before we go on, just take a look at this graphic, how beautiful it is. Everything is laid out in beautiful, beautiful detail. It is a gorgeous looking group of foods that Purina is telling you, look how great these are. Your dog should eat these. Sugar, corn gluten, cornmeal, wheat flours. It is unbelievable how bad these ingredients are. Brewer's rice, glycerin. I mean, there's really no actual dog food in this treat. It is all foods that your dog cannot digest. Absolutely avoid Beneful Baked Delights. Avoid anything from Beneful because, again, it is a Purina product, and next to Royal Canin, Purina and Royal Canin are two of the worst dog food producers on the planet, maybe in the whole galaxy. We haven't gotten that far out of our solar system yet, but I would bet maybe even in the universe. They are garbage producers. It is harmful to dogs. Do not buy Beneful. So, what do you give your dog for treats? Well, there are some good treats on the market, which we'll cover in another video, but for now, go with vegetables. Red bell pepper, cucumbers, fruits like bananas, especially frozen in the summertime, apple slices, pumpkin slices. Keep it natural. And then next time, we'll come back with a video about the best commercial dog food treats. For now, if you want to see the best, go with the best summer vegetables that you can use as treats for your dog, click this video right here. And we will be back next time. Let's say bye.